I think it's going. Yay. Hello.
Welcome.
Greetings, all.
Welcome to what was supposed to be the House of Commons Subcommittee on Kind Resources, but the Lackey server appears to be down. Hopefully, that is a situation that will rectify itself eventually, but that will be left to be seen. We're
So, in,
trying Dominion Online instead with the non-web client, which is the first time I've actually played a game like against other humans in the desktop client.
so let's see
So
how it goes.
yeah,
The desktop client, which takes up a whole half a gig of install space, which I have been told is the norm, uh,
no, I
despite it being a card
I'm
game.
I have not. I've gone further than calling it the norm. I have gone as far as calling that basically trivial in terms of disk space in 2016.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm starting. So we have a set of 10 cards here, which you can see
Yeah,
from the video, obviously. It's going to be an interesting game. I put 4 copper up, and I'm going to buy myself a treasure map.
yeah. I have not actually
Uh,
looked at these yet to figure out what it is we're dealing with.
so we've got a kind of an interesting mix. We have I'll start from the bottom left and up. We've got the black market, which well is buy a copy of any other card that isn't in this, which is interesting. The workshop, which gains you a card costing up to 4, both being 3 costs. The scout, which is reveal the top 4 cards, put the victory cards into your hand, put the top other cards back on top. The treasure map, trash 2 and get 4 gold. The festival for 2 actions to buy and 2 coin. The mount bank, which is 2 coins, discard a curse unless you don't have a curse, in which case you get a curse. Uh, the harem, 2 coins and 2 victory points. The nobles, 2 victory points in either 3 cards or 2 actions. The forge, to trash any number of cards and get a card of that value. And the peddler, which is 1 card, 1 action, and 1 coin. Costs all of 8, but every time you play an action card, it goes down by 2. So,
Yeah, well, I'm up,
weird mix.
so I'm gonna play these and get myself a treasure map.
All right. I will play my treasures, and I will buy myself a workshop.
Let's go with the workshop.
All right, 3 and what the heck? Black market.
All right. I will play a workshop, and I'll give myself a silver from it, and I will then use my treasures to buy a treasure map.
Alright, going to go with the workshop. Yeah, I'll go with another workshop. And then use these to get, well, more silver.
Silver's never bad.
Okay,
Nope.
black market. Yeah, the black market thing is a thing I am entirely unfamiliar with. I have never encountered this before in my life, so
Yeah, it's well. Luckily, you can't afford anything on it, so that's nice. I guess with the client, it's pretty easy to say find every card that isn't being used in this game and just like give me 3 of them randomly.
um
Oh, you could afford something. Well, boo on you, sir.
anyway, okay. That was weird.
Uh,
I'm not sure how I felt about that experience.
I'm done. It's your turn, Sterling. I did absolutely nothing.
Blah, blah. Wait, is that... I don't think that did what I wanted it to. Oh well. Enter. Yeah, I also did nothing, and I think I might have accidentally trashed that treasure map.
Ah, yes, you've got to be careful with that, I think. I shall buy myself a silver with these 3 coins.
Alright.
Two treasure maps, eh?
Might as well, right?
Ooh.
Well, I'm just going to put those back because I have enough to buy a gold card, and I'm going to do that.
Yeah, the gold card is usually pretty darn good. I am going to buy a scout.
I will go with the festival.
Well, that didn't net me very much, I don't think. Take a silver.
I'll workshop my way into a silver, and I'm done.
Alright, I will workshop a treasure map and... I think I'm done.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm not sure if I just want to stock up on more gold or if I want to start forging.
That's a tricky call.
So I'm going to go ahead and take a peddler.
I will play my treasures. I'll buy a forge.
I'm going to go simply with a silver.
Huh. Interesting. We'll try this out for size.
All right. I'll play a scout. Whoops, did that wrong. End turn. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm just going to turn.
Well.
Gold. Pass the turn.
Buy a mount bank. End turn.
Alright, festival. Then I'm going to workshop into a silver. And the festival plus two silvers is going to become a gold.
Nice.
Okay. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Laboratory. Black market.
All right.
Oh, yeah. End turn. That'll help.
I'm going to workshop a black market.
So as far as I can
And
tell, Black
I
Market
will
is
buy a
just sort of
gold.
like a portal towards your deck becoming a pile of random cards.
I would say that's not an inaccurate assessment.
All right. So I'm going to pick up a workshop into a treasure map, and then going to pick up another silver.
All right. Jester.
Sounds good.
Top card deck.
Who gains a copy of the revealed Black Market? Okay, so somebody gets a Black Market.
Yes.
We'll take a free treasure map. All right. More gold.
All right. I will forge an estate, a copper, and a copper into nothing. I'm done. But at least I don't have those coppers in my deck anymore.
Interesting. I think I'll also pick up a forge. All right, and I'm done.
Pedal, pedal. More gold.
I will workshop a silver, and I will buy a silver.
Going to pick up more gold.
Right. Okay, and trash a card from my hand, and then +1 for each differently named treasure in the trash. Well, I'm going to get rid of this copper. And then play a black market, and play some treasures. Give that a shot.
Okay.
I don't know what that button means. Use a coin token. What?
If you gain a coin token from some card that gave tokens
Oh.
against the purity of the game. I'll play a scout. And I will play all these treasures, and I will buy myself a harrow.
There you go. Someone else has rocketed ahead of the starting 3 victory points.
Well, and I got rid of one of my estates, so I'm actually at all of 1 point ahead.
No, when you did all of that, somehow you also gained an estate for reasons. I don't know why.
How does that even work?
All right. Well, peddler, and the
Yeah.
turn.
I'm going to play a black market. And I'm going to also play some treasures here.
I am personally a huge fan of Warehouse.
Yeah.
It's like the Dominion
Now,
version of Merfolk Looter.
the thing is, if I buy something from the black market, I can't buy something outside the black market. So
True
I'm not going
facts.
to use the black market. But with my coins, I will buy a nobles.
Alright. Actions for. Alright. Kind of wondering if the treasure map is.
I mean, you have to have two of them in the hand, and that just
Yeah.
hasn't happened to anyone yet. Like, if you got them early on, it'd be great.
Yep.
It's not happening.
I'll put them back. Okay, there we go. Yep, nobles.
All right. I am going to use a forge to forge my treasure map, some silver, and a copper. And I'm done.
Alright. Gonna go with silver.
I'll take it. And
Oh,
how
man.
about a province?
First province of the game. Well, I'm going to play a mount bank and give you both a curse. And I will buy a festival.
I'll take the second province of the game.
I'll scout. I will workshop for a scout. And I will buy myself a peddler.
Alright.
Nice. You finally got the use of
someone
it.
pulled off the treasure map.
Yep. Alright. Hold. I think I'll pick up a silver.
Snag another nobles.
Treasures. I will buy a province too, so I can join in the fun.
I think I'm going to pick up a peddler.
Oh, man, you bought a full price peddler.
Yep.
Let's see. All right. That worked out somehow or another.
I'm going to forge a copper, a curse, and an estate into another estate.
Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll pick up a Montblanc.
Fabulous. That wonderful late game, you've bought all of these high value VP cards, and you get stuck with 3 coins.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you, man.
Yeah, it's not like you're winning, are you?
Yeah, let's see here. I'm going to forge a black market, a silver, and a copper into a gold.
Or pick up a scout.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to scout. I will festival.
Party!
I will nobles for +3 cards. And I will, let's see here. I will forge a workshop. Into a silver. And I will buy myself a province.
Hitler. Okay. That's I might as well get a province too.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to nobles for 2 actions, and then nobles for 3 cards. Which,
I hope you pulled into nothing but provinces.
I mean, not dramatically far from what happened, but
Fair enough.
Just estates.
peddler.
All right, I'll peddle. I will scout. And I will end my turn. Because mine was even worse.
Well, I think you should have done it the opposite way, right? Because the scout gets.
I should have.
Yeah.
But I got nothing, so.
I'll just grab a province while I can.
Peddler. Forager. Let's see. I'm just gonna get rid of this black market because it's kind of a silly card.
Yeah.
Yeah, province.
surprised you didn't use your second buy to grab a 2-cost peddler.
Oh, well, yeah. Good thing you didn't point that out sooner, or I would have done it.
That's why I didn't. I'm going to forge a black market and a mount bank into a province. And I will buy myself a duchy, because I feel like it's getting to be that point in the game.
I'll pick up a silver, and then... Oh, another silver.
Cards. Let's see. Yep, more nobles.
All right. I'm going to forge a copper and an estate into an estate. Just to shrink my deck down.
Alright, I'm going to pick up a duchy.
Okay. Peddler. Nobles for actions. Then nobles for cards. And a whole bunch of treasure. That's nice. Province.
All right. I'm going to scout. To a scout. And I will buy myself an estate. The game is over.
The last province.
Nicely done.
Well, that turned out interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shall we try a new game?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like it takes me back to this screen. So I believe if I press this challenge button, it'll
I shall accept.
it'll roll a whole bunch of digital dice again to determine
Let's
a
see what we
new
got
layout. Ooh, this
We
one
have
features
got-
colonies and platinums because
here. Yes.
that D20 apparently rolled something.
We've got the Baron, who adds a buy and switches an estate card for 4 coins. The Ironworks, which lets you gain a card and gives a bonus based on what you gained. A Mining Village, so a village is in play. The Quarry, action cards cost 2 less. Remodel, trash a card and gain 1 costing 2 more. That's nice. Sea Hag, discard the top part of a deck and gain a curse card, putting it on top of the deck. A City, which is a super village. Tribute, reveal the top 2 cards of their deck and do different things. Venture, 4th, and the Harem is back. All right.
Okay, all right. It looks like it has me going first. So let's play some treasure, of which I have 4. And
I bet you your next turn you're going to have 3 treasure.
yeah.
That's a psychic prediction for you.
Yep. Huh. Trying to think what I want to do here.
I know what I would do. To our hypothetical audience watching this, there's a lot of 4-cost cards, making this kind of tricky.
Yeah, this is a very low-cost kingdom we've got here.
There are 2 good 4-cost cards. 3. There are 3 that are worth picking up, and the rest are trash right now.
I mean, there's
In my
Mining Village, which I don't think is ever a bad decision.
Baron is good early in the game.
Yeah, Baron is good early game, but then it sort of runs out, and my
That's what
concern
remodel
is...
is for. You can
I guess
remodel the Baron
remodel is
into
the
a...
only way we have to get rid of it.
And the Quarry's not bad because it reduces the cost of action cards early in the game, which is also decent. Although we don't have a ton of those, so...
Yeah, alright, okay. Things are clicking together in my head. I'm going to take a Baron.
Alright. I will play my 3 treasure cards and buy a silver.
Alright, I think I'm going to go with the mining village.
Silver.
Quarry.
Silver.
Now things are moving at a good clip.
Gold.
I will buy a tribute.
Silver.
Stone nothing.
I will play mine, and I'll play a quarry. And with the reduced cost, I'll buy a city,
Yeah.
which I built on rock and roll.
Yeah, of course. So because
Look, if I can make a Jefferson Starship reference, I will.
So because we are currently talking to someone who is like extremely knowledgeable about dad rock for some strange reason, I've been on this bizarre kick recently, and I'm going to buy a quarry, by the way, where I have been playing songs by a particular band on my guitar, like, every time I pick up the stupid thing. That is like, imagine what would happen if you combined dad rock and, like, British rock.
You would have 1950s space rock, as best exemplified by the band Hawkwind.
I don't think that's what you'd get at all, but okay.
I really like Hawkwind, and I want our audience to listen to Hawkwind.
Do you know who used to play for Hawkwind?
Yes. Could you be more specific, though? Because a lot of people have played for Hawkwind over their 50-year history.
They've had, like, this rotating lineup, but Lemmy Kilmister at one point played for Hawkwind.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, the recently deceased frontman and bassist for Motorhead. It's like, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, more gold.
Let's see here.
But no, the band in question has been great. Now we've had this conversation about Hawkwind, and I've forgotten the name of the band whose songs I've been playing for the past 2 weeks.
It's not Hawkwind?
It is no Hawkwind. It's space rock. Space rock and dad rock are nowhere close to the same thing.
I think there's some overlap, and admittedly, Hawkwind has the best song ever written about different types of quarks. Possibly the only song ever written about quarks. But I will say, and I actually do want to say this specifically to Andy, because this is a big deal. I am extremely angry at the physicist community for renaming all the fun names of quark, like Strangeness and Charm, Love, Truth, and Beauty, into boring names.
Well,
wait,
Truth and Beauty are the only ones that got renamed.
Okay, Truth and Beauty were good names, though. I'm just noting that.
Now it's Top and Bottom.
That's really boring. Like, oh, there's 2 top quarks. There are 2 truth quarks. All right. Super exciting. Did someone just buy a platinum?
Maybe.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't
Someone
think I
else
wasn't
just
paying
bought a
attention.
platinum.
You guys are just causing all sorts of trouble.
Andy, we need to keep this up. We need to talk about rock more often, so that way Dan's easily distracted.
I watched 2 platinums have been bought. There were 12. There are now 10. I can actually do 2 things at once.
Lies.
Okay.
That's fair.
Stuff is super cheap, but I can also just buy a gold.
Golds are always good. This is an interesting game. The lack of trashing makes purchasing kind of a tricky thing.
The only way to trash things is remodel, I believe.
And remodel's tricky because there's lots of things where you can't actually remodel into anything.
Yeah.
There's some real breakpoints. Although,
Meh, harem. Pass. Just so I can catch up with the y'all who are both at 5.
I'll tribute. All right. I will play my treasures. Give me 9 coins to buy a platinum.
I think I'll pick up a city.
Bum, bum, ba-da, da, da. We built this city on money.
Oh, and
Not
by the way, the
nearly
band
as,
I was going to talk about before is totally ELO, Electric Light Orchestra.
I love Yellow. Sweet Talking Woman, Mr. Blue Sky,
The song
Turn to Stone.
the song that I have had like going through me like crazy is "Do Ya."
Oh, that's a good one. Do you one more time? I'm gonna tribute to Andy. Let's see, Quarry. With my 8 coins, I shall buy a province. Yeah, but ELO is a great band, and I think they are a timeless joy. And classifying them simply as dad rock is they are completely dad
No,
rock.
it's totally
But
dad
they're
rock
so
band.
good. They're so good.
But they're also so British.
Since I can.
Oh, a colony.
Colony.
Oh,
Well, like, what else are you supposed to do, right? Yeah. When I get the
not
chance.
win. You're supposed to not win. I'm
Okay.
supposed to win. I don't think you understand what this is like.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I suspect one of y'all might have this game, unless I start drawing way better.
I'll do a harem actually.
Well, province.
That's a pain. Play treasures. I will get a province too.
I'll just get silver.
All right. Well, I'll play a tribute. 5, 6. I'll have a harem because I think I'm gonna need those points. That is a lot of actions.
Yep. Unfortunately, I'm
See,
just...
there's like ways to get actions in this kingdom, but then not
Nothing
a lot
to
to
do
do
with.
with them.
Yep.
That's fair. All right. I'll do a city. I'll tribute, giving me a bunch more actions that I don't need. So play all my treasures for 9, which is a sad number, but it is a good enough number to get a platinum, which is a happy number.
All right. I think I'll pick up another harem.
Oh, you destroyed your mining village.
Yep.
By a province.
Just to catapult myself into a province so I can hopefully stay competitive.
I'm going to buy a remodel and be done.
All right. Pick up another city.
Yeah. I will play my treasures, and I will grab a mining village.
All right. Mines.
Of course you do.
If I had the coin.
Oh, that's a tricky call now.
Yeah, is it province or is it platinum? Mm.
Yeah, that is really tricky, honestly.
I'm gonna take a risk and go with the platinum, I think.
All right, I will demand tribute from you.
Have some
Uh,
actions.
cool. One of my actions will be to get a city, and my city will take me to a mining village. Let's see here. I will actually trash that mining village. I will play all my treasures, giving me 10 coins, and I'll play a quarry for my 11th coin, getting me a colony.
Ooh. I think I'm going to go with the harem.
I think this might be the first time that this Baron I bought on turn 1 wasn't a dead draw.
It is. It is. This is the first time you've baroned. It's astounding.
Venture.
All right. I will go to a city where I will demand tribute. Give me 2 whole coins.
Oh, I'm so thrilled that there's no hand attack in this kingdom, because to lose this that I see before me would be a tragedy.
I'm going to
How many colonies are
remodel
you?
a copper into an estate because it's worth a point. And I'm done because I had nothing else.
I think I'll pick up a remodel.
All right, do your amazing thing.
Colony.
I don't like that thing.
I like how Andrew was like, "Oh, I need to stay competitive," and we're all within 4 points of each other.
Yeah, we're staying neck and neck.
I'm mining village.
All right, city into a city. Might as well pick up a colony.
Of course you will.
What else would you like me to pick?
Again, like buy an estate with that.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. Like I'm not saying it's a good plan. I'm just saying I wish you would. I wish you would misclick, buy an estate, and I could just laugh and laugh. But I can't.
More platinum.
9. Well, I will play all my treasures, and I will buy myself a colony. Of course you will.
Oh.
Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
So that city will let me cycle some cards. No. Yeah, what the heck? I'll just take the city.
I'll send a mining village. I will keep my mining village, which will take me to a city. My city will help me get tribute, where I will get a ton of
A ton of
action.
actions. Nice.
So many actions that I do not need, and that's the end of my turn.
For those playing at home, Dan had 6 actions.
Yes, that's a lot of actions, and thankfully I also had nothing but victory cards. I was like, let me draw into anything or get some coins or something. All right, I'll do another tribute. Oh, that was not bad. For 8, I will buy a province. Ooh.
I guess I'll pick up a silver.
I will city. I will play all my treasures. 10 coins. It's the worst number. But I'll buy a province.
What am I going to spend these 3 coins on? Anything?
You can buy silver.
Yeah. The problem
Or
with the
nothing.
silver, though, is it's not a platinum.
That's true.
So I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to...
I'm going to remodel my harem into a province.
Meh? Meh?
I will play my coppers to buy an estate.
I'm going to remodel my estate into a remodel.
Wait, so by remodeling your estate, you got some more time to remodel things?
Yep.
This
All
is
right,
so
I'll go with the
confusing.
mining village.
Well, now that his grounds crew doesn't need to spend all of that time maintaining that estate, they can go destroy another estate.
Time well spent. Of course, you're buying a colony. I will play my treasures and I will buy a province.
Yo?
Yep. Oh. Oh, 5.
5. It's reached that point in the game. I am buying a duchy.
I'm going to mining village. And I'm done. I'm completely done. That was the worst turn ever.
Now, Sterling buys the last colony and the game ends.
Or the last
No.
province and the game ends.
Nope, neither one will happen this turn. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I'm just gonna get myself a silver.
All right. Can you win the game today?
Huh. Yes.
Yep.
Ah!
No. No, I was going to be able to jump in the lead. It's so sad. Oh.
Oh, actually,
All right.
here's an interesting button that I'm going to try and press, provided you don't need to escape somewhere.
Rematch?
It says rematch.
I will do one more round. Let's see how this goes. We've got another... Oh, okay. This is another interesting one. We've got the lighthouse. That's always a nice one.
Yeah, the seaside ones that, like, delay a turn are interesting. Is that what
So
this
yeah,
one
we've got
does?
the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
it's
at the
plus
start
one
of
action,
your next turn.
1 coin. And it makes you immune to attack cards.
Yeah, that's cool.
Loan. Play this, reveal cards until you get a treasure. Discard or trash it. Discard the other cards. Navigator. Plus 2 coin. Look at the top 5. Discard all of them or put them back. Talisman. Buy a card costing 4 or less and replicate it. Throne Room. Double an action card. The Mine. Trash a treasure card for the next one up. The Trading Post. Trash 2 cards and get a silver. Treasury. If you discard it and you didn't buy a victory card, it goes back on top of your deck and it's worth a coin, a card, and an action. The Wharf. 2 cards and a buy for now in your next turn. And the Adventurer. Okay, so we've got a lot of trashing in this one, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, this will be an interesting go. Okay, I've got 4. What of these are good first turn buys? Let's see.
So yeah, I think we've got a pretty... This should be a... we should have smaller, thinner decks for this game, so that'll be interesting.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and start with a loan.
You know, starting with a loan in life is a tough thing to do. I'm going to buy a Talisman.
And then a silver.
Victim.
Then I'm going to buy a loan.
And I'm going to trash a copper, because copper is...
Yeah, that's fair. Copper is what NPCs use. PCs use silver, gold, platinum, and electrum if we're talking old D&D.
okay. I like all of these 5-cost cards. This is challenging.
They're all good.
I think I'm going to grab a mine, though.
Better than the mime card. Oh, 6 coins. That's an early jump.
Yep.
I
Probably should
will
have picked up the gold, but I went with the
Play-
adventurer instead.
play my treasures. Yeah, I'm going to trash that copper. I will buy a treasury.
I don't have anything good to pair it with yet, but I'm going to preemptively get a throne room.
All
I
right.
like the idea of a throne room.
I will play all of mine, including a talisman, and I'll buy a silver, and you get a second silver because I have a talisman.
Trash this copper, replace it with a silver. Then I'm just going to buy another silver.
Yeah.
Buying silver.
I will play a treasury. I will play a loan, and I'll trash that copper. And with 4... I think I'll buy a silver. No sense in getting fancy.
Oh well. I will discard it. And... lighthouse. Why not? There's no attacks, so the lighthouse loses a little bit of its value, but...
Yeah, it's still... Wow, that's a lot of copper.
Yep.
That is a mighty haul.
I think I will
I'll
go
play a
with mine,
treasury. And I'll play some silvers to buy a wharf.
Alright, and I'm totally going to trash that copper. And buy another silver, I suppose.
Alright, I'm going to trash this copper. Then pick up just pick up a silver.
Mm-hmm.
And I might as well pick up a province.
Yeah. I'll do a treasury. I will play a bunch of treasures for 7 coins, saddest number. I'll buy a gold.
I'm going to go ahead and jump on that province bandwagon.
I'll pick up a throne room.
I'll play a treasury, which will take me to a wharf. I'll go take a loan out. I will actually trash that silver. And for 5, I will buy a treasury.
Okay, lighthouse. Then we'll mine this silver into a gold. And... adventure.
I'm just going to pick up a silver.
All right. I will use my treasury. I will play a lot of treasures. I will buy I'll buy a lighthouse, which I'll replicate with my talisman, and I'll buy a province.
Fair enough. More gold.
All right.
I'll play a treasury. I'll get a wharf. I will play all my treasures. So I will buy a province, and I will buy a lighthouse and replicate it with my other card.
Trash copper. What the heck? Lighthouse.
All right.
That's a lot of adventuring.
Just
Yeah,
wish
throne
I
room
had-
adventure is just that's combo material right there.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll do a lighthouse. I'll take a loan out, and I'll completely trash that copper. And for 4, yeah, I'll buy a throne room.
More gold.
All right. So 3. I'm going to pick up another silver.
All right. I'll treasury. I'll loan myself, and I will trash that copper. And for 6, I will buy gold.
Yep, treasury.
All right.
Seven?
Flipping.
Is it? It is the loneliest
Yep.
number.
Yep.
I will treasury to a lighthouse, where I will find another lighthouse. And with all my lighthouses, I will buy a province.
I think you built those lighthouses too close to each other. Like when the light from one can shine and see the other one, it's just
I did my best.
Lighthouse, followed by an adventurer. Ooh. Ah.
It is a lighthouse to adventure.
Yep.
7 again.
Yep.
So my 2 lighthouses will help me find another lighthouse. Afterwards,
Yes.
I'll go find a wharf. And with 6, I'll buy gold.
I think we might have hired like the same surveying crew to build these lighthouses.
Why do you guys keep putting lighthouses next to each other? It's very confusing.
Well, clearly you guys were apparently on the Atlantic, right?
Lots of inlets. That's my excuse. Oh, nice. All right. I found a lighthouse, which took me to a throne room to have another lighthouse,
No, 2 extra lighthouses.
where I took a loan to find some gold, and I'll buy a province.
Picking up another mine.
All right. I found a treasury. which took me to another treasury. Inside the treasury was a lighthouse. And the lighthouse was full of gold. And the game is over.
Okay.
Well, my collection of lighthouses seems to have been a successful strategy. Actually, I think the wharf helped me out considerably.
Yeah, I don't.
Yep.
Those seaside cards, I think, tend to be just generally pretty good. The ones that give you the nice little rebound effect.
Yeah, the talisman as an early purchase wasn't bad because it helped me get cards faster too, I think.
Yeah.
So like that double silver or double lighthouse purchase a couple times, I think sped my deck up slightly.
Okay, so how are you guys feeling? Got one more game left in you, or are you?
I could do one more. These go by
I-
pretty fast.
Yeah, I can do one more. Did kind of want to.
Okay, so hey, we got some more seaside stuff. Let's see what we got here. We got a Pearl Diver, +1 card, +1 action. Look at the bottom card of your deck, put it on top. All right. Oh, the Great Hall, my favorite net neutral card.
Yeah. This card
Plus
in your
one card.
hand has no effect.
It just gives you a point. +1 card, +1 action point. Oh, we've got a Militia. The
Ooh.
Militia is in play. The Monument, which gives you victory tokens, corrupting the purity of the game. The Sea Hag, which gives you curse cards. The Smithy for draw. Workers' Village, the best of all villages. The Counting House, making coppers useful again. Tribute, and the Bank. This is a weird game. We have a lot of attack cards and some pretty aggressive manipulation. That's interesting. I'm curious how this will turn out.
I'm going to start off with the workers' village.
Communist.
Silver for me.
The
I will play some treasures and buy a silver myself.
such a great idea.
Yeah, Workers' Village.
Well, you guys keep doing Workers' Village. I'll do something different. Militia.
Workers' village.
Smithy.
Militia. And I will use my militia to take a workers' village by force. A Sea Hag.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab another Workers' Village for me.
I will buy a tribute.
Coins. I'll buy another sea hag.
Yeah, tribute.
I'll do a workers' village. And I will buy a gold.
I'll pick up a silver.
Silver for me as well.
I will demand tribute. And with my tribute, I will buy a great hall. Not just an okay hall, a great hall.
I'll pick up some gold.
Tribute. Yep, gold for me.
I'll buy a workers' village.
I'll pick up a pearl diver.
Sea Hag.
I'll go to Pretty Awesome Hall. I'll use the militia on both of you. And I'm going to buy a Sea Hag. This is a game where we all end in negative points. It's like Gaul, who's ever... I'll Workers' Village. And I'll buy a Great Hall. You're killing me, Smalls.
Gold.
Great Hall. Sea Hag. I'll buy a Pearl Diver.
I guess we'll go with the tribute.
Workers' Village. Smithy. Okay, and tribute is I get...
Someone reveals 2 cards, and depending if it's a coin, an action, or a noble or a point value card, you get different things based on differently named ones. And of course you did. Workers' Village. I will buy a counting house. Yeah, we're all within a point of each other. We're all near 0. This is not a high score. Like one of the 2 games ago, it was like 66 points. It was 56 points. 62 points. It was like 1 negative 0. Workers' Village to a tribute. And with 4, I'll buy a Workers' Village.
All right, Workers' Village.
So many actions.
Alright, top of deck.
Yeah, and there's just like no way to trash cards.
Nope. But we're almost out of curses, so at that point, the Sea Hag will become significantly less useful.
Indeed.
I'm going to play a Great Hall, and that was pretty good, but I'll go to a Workers' Village. I'll Militia.
Oh dear, I'll have to discard these 2 curse cards.
Yeah, I know. I'll buy a Great Hall.
Alright. So, I suppose you gentlemen might not want to know this, but I just quickly alt-tabbed and checked. Lackey's back up.
Oh, okay, well.
Sweet!
That's a thing, at least.
In the future, we can totally Lackey. I'll do a Pearl Diver. Put it back on the bottom of the deck, and I'm done.
I'll just pick up gold.
I hate you all so much. All those stupid curse cards.
We're just collecting curse cards for those militia guys too.
To get rid of.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna try out this whole bank thing. See how that works out for me.
I'm gonna go to a counting house. I will play my treasures, and I will buy a province.
There you go.
Three. Okay. Alright, I'll pick up more gold.
Alright, Workers' Village, Smithy, Monument.
Great Hall, Workers' Village, Militia. I'll do a counting house. And with my 4 coins, I will buy a monument. Actually, I'll buy a workers' village. The Sea Hag's reign of terror is over.
Yep.
And I'm currently winning with 3 victory points.
Yeah. Alright.
This is a really sad game.
What else did you expect with so many attack cards out on the field?
Yeah, and no defenses or trashing.
Yep.
Pearl Diver. I'll place on the bottom of the deck. I'll play my treasures. I'll buy a Great Hall.
Alright, let's try a bank. Alright.
Ooh, 1.
Tribute a bunch of curses. Great Hall. I'll try tributing too. Things that weren't curses. That's good. I'll play a Sea Hag just for no real reason. And I'll use my money. What will I use my money for? I've got a lot of money. I'll buy a monument.
Alright. I guess I'll pick up a monument too.
Yep, more gold for me, I suppose.
Great Hall lets me find a workers' village. And there I shall buy myself a Great Hall.
Workers' Village. Workers' Village. More Workers' Village.
You have a
Tribute.
lot of work going on in this village.
Tribute.
Because you needed more tributes in that,
Let's see.
in that round. Nice. Pearl Diver. Place on top of deck. Militia. Copper. I'll buy myself a silver.
I'll
Nice.
buy my province.
That was a lot of work for 3 coins.
Yeah, that was a lot of effort for not a lot in return. Great Hall.
Workers' village to a workers' village. Tribute. 7. I'll buy a bank.
I'll also buy a bank.
Monument and counting house.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'll take some gold.
I'll buy a pearl diver.
Workers' village. I guess a silver.
Yeah, this is we've unfortunately bloated our decks with curses.
That's an effective strategy, right?
Yeah, I'll go to a Great Hall, which will find me a Great Hall. Should go to a workers' village where I'll find a sea hag. And I'll buy
got a bunch of
pearl diver.
actions. May as well play this totally superfluous sea hag.
Yeah, that is my strategy. Great Hall. Nope.
Well, since the workers' village gives you
Yeah!
2 actions.
I did it in the wrong order. Oh well. Workers' village. Monument. Counting house. Play treasures. I'll buy a Great Hall and a pearl diver.
Tribute. And some stuff. And hey, a province.
Great Hall. Workers' village. Great Hall. Great Hall. Workers' village. I will buy an estate.
That kind of game.
Might as well pick
Yeah,
up
that's
another
7.
bank. Yep.
All right. Great Hall. Great Hall. Monument. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah. I'll do nothing. I had 4 curse cards. What? And a copper. What am I supposed to do?
Huh. Oh. Well, here we land back on
Lucky number 7.
Yep.
7. Duchy. Rising inflection.
Workers' village leads me to a militia.
Losing those 2 curse cards will surely ruin my next turn.
Yeah. I'm buying the state.
Five actions, 5 buys, and 0 coins. Where can this possibly
Well,
go?
I have 2 coins.
2 coins. Whoa! You
Pearl
can buy-
Diver for the win.
You can buy so many coppers.
Yeah.
Well, if I was focused around the counting house, that might
Yeah.
not have actually been might not be a bad idea.
Pearl Diver. Yeah, why not? Pearl Diver. Pearl Diver.
I was expecting a bunch of great hauls right there. I didn't write like 5 of them.
Hey. Let's see. Workers' Village. Monument. Did our Skype call just die? I believe it did. Are we back?
Sounds like it. Okay.
Don't know what happened there.
Didn't know either. Dan, you there?
Perhaps not.
Well, let's find out if he, on his turn, he's... I wonder if Dan DC'd.
Oh, hey. The game ended.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Do you know how to invite someone to the call? Because I
No, but-
genuinely don't.
Hello, everyone.
Uh,
Sorry, I seem to have fallen off there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, in your absence, the game ended.
Yeah, I saw that. I could actually see you playing as I was out, and yeah, you won despite having 8 curse cards.
Yeah.
nicely done.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, that I believe, with that dropped Skype call there at the end, included all of the things that people expect from a House of Commons, broadcast. Technical difficulties. People playing a game poorly.
Yeah. I didn't swear. Did I? I might have. I wasn't paying attention.
I am confident each of us have probably slipped up here and there, and I'm pretty sure nobody cares. But anyway, so
Well,
so
it's
it
all
sounds
a
like
bunch
I
of
guess
lemming
Lackey's back up, so that's I guess a thing.
Yeah.
But
It is-
nonetheless, those were some fun matches of
Yep.
Dominion Online, and the first time I believe we've recorded with 3-player games.
I think that's true for that.
Yeah, for having recorded anyhow. So yeah, that was enjoyable. Peace out, viewers. We'll hopefully actually record some VtES next time and have that posted for you. In the time
knows?
being, have a great interval.
Yeah, and good luck to you on finding all the provinces and colonies of your dreams.
Thank you, Dan.
All right.